Okay, y'all, so y'all have been asking me to show y'all how to do the whole tie look. So I'm in the middle of recording, so I was like, well, let me go ahead and do this so I can put this video up for them. So you're gonna have, of course, 2 ties, and I had mine still together, but you're gonna take the ties and you're gonna put one on your neck. I'm gonna do it this way. One on your neck. I have makeup on my neck, so it's making me kind of like move weird. And then this white shirt. But so you're gonna take that tie. I wanted to do this with no wig on, y'all, but I didn't want to come in here looking like that. So you're gonna have like this, okay? So the big part there. And then on this side, you're gonna do the opposite way. You're gonna put the big part on this side and the skinny part on that side. Okay, that's better because that was making it hard for y'all to see. I couldn't even see. So like I said, you're gonna have the tie part on one side and this tie part on this side. You're gonna make one of them longer. So I'm gonna pull this one longer, just a little bit longer, okay? And then you're gonna take them off. You're gonna keep your hand there so that they don't lose the spot that they were in. And in the middle part, there's gonna be in the back of your neck. You're gonna take a safety pin and stick it there so it stays, okay? You don't have to be anything perfect because nobody is gonna be able to see that anyway. Then you're gonna put the ties back on. Yeah, I got on pajama bottoms, it's fine. Okay, then you're gonna take your ties. All right, you're gonna move these just out the way. One is still longer. I think one of mine is still longer. You're gonna cross it over. But then when you cross it, you're gonna flip it. Okay, so I'm flipping this one on the top. Then you're gonna take it to the back, bring it back over. Okay, and so when you flip it, I flip mine again so that it looks like that and that this piece is on the inside. You're gonna take it, you're gonna make a bow. Okay, then you're gonna take this one and you're gonna wrap it like tying a bow. And you're gonna pull it. And you're gonna tighten them and adjust them how you want them. Now, depending on like how this time I did it and the white one is on the top, if you want to have it sitting a little crazy. Oh, it's loose in the back. Okay, I like mine to be more snug. I noticed the thicker ones that I used, they sat better. If they feel loose when you do them sometimes, all you have to do is pull it back down and then pull it tight and then pull your bows through. Because I notice sometimes that mine feel like that and I don't like that. So you pull it back down and then pull it tight. And then just adjust your bows where you want them, okay? And if you want to, like one day when I was recording, I added a brooch right here. You don't have to do that though. But then your little flaps, if you have on a blazer, if you want to, like she said on her video, I got this idea from Bengela Holmes, but like she said on her video, if you have a blazer, you don't want the extra flaps, you can leave them in the back. But I like to pull them to the front. And You're gonna take them underneath. And you're gonna just tie them again under there. I like the look of them hanging. So I bring mine up. And that makes the neck a little tighter too. So you can adjust that also. But then they kind of just sit underneath. And they look like that. But you're gonna have to play with your bow. Like, it's giving me more problems today than it did when I put them on. The red one with the blues were really, really nice. That was my favorite. The ties were thicker. But a friend of mine actually gave me the idea to go to the thrift store and get ties. And I was like, why didn't I think of that? Like, oh my God. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do that, guys. And you can, like I said, this white one did not give me this. It's acting up because we got company. Okay? It did not give me problems like that when I did it the other day, but it's fine. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't have to really fool with it anyways. Like how it keeps tilting. Absolutely not. That would drive me crazy. But I'm doing it on camera, so I'm sure I would just have to play with it. See? It literally, all it takes is you pulling or tucking or adjusting something on your... Actually, the top part right here looks better than it did when I did it the other day. But if it gives you problems, all you have to do is go in there and adjust some stuff, and it will, it'll look like this. That's it. It's really, really easy, you guys, as y'all can see. Doing this like looking at it in the phone, trying to do it, compared to doing it in the mirror when I tied it. I think that made it a little awkward, even though it's technically the same, but it looks really cute. Like, I love it. I think on this part right here, I did it differently when I put it on the first time, but it's pretty much the same. This is all you do when you put it on. It's not that hard, and it just kind of like, it looks like a bow tie. That's it. Yeah, because I don't remember this part sticking up, but it honestly doesn't look too bad. If it covered this piece right here completely, like if that little white gap wasn't there, I would love how this, like, look at that. If that gap wasn't there, then that would be perfect. I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to have to pay attention to what I did this time, because it's pretty, like, this is the gist. This is pretty much how you do it. I'm gonna look at my pictures and see that I have this piece. Well, I'm on the phone, so I can't. I'm gonna look at it and see if I had this piece like this when I did it at first. I don't think I did, but I actually like that. So I'm gonna have to see what I did differently. But that's pretty much what it is. The purpose of the pins is to keep them in place so that when you're moving them, they're not tugging, shifting back and forth. Tack them in there and then bring them around and tie them like it's literally a bow tie. Like how you put it in there, loop it around and pull it. That's just a bow tie. That's it. I was like, oh my God, when I saw her do that, I was like, I am so glad she thought of that, because it's genius. It's cute. It's so fashionable. I love it. And I hadn't thought about it, so I'm glad somebody did. I hope you guys like it. I hope this video helped. I don't think I made it complicated or crazy. Even though I was talking myself through it as I was doing it. But yeah, still turned out cute. Bye guys. See you in another video.